Welcome to ancient Egypt. Egypt is on top of the African continent. It has two seas, the Red Sea in the east and the mighty Mediterranean Sea to the north. The Nile River runs through Egypt's deserts roughly from the south to the north. Because the Nile River floods once a year, it produces a rich farmland. There are two types of structures in Egypt, the pyramids and the Sphinx. The Old Kingdom Egypt is often referred as the Age of the Pyramids. The Age of the Pyramids began in the 3rd dynasty with King Djoser. As early as the 8th millennium BC, the first inhabitants of the Nile River began to make engraved drawings on the cliffs that depicted the fundamental of their lives: cattle, boats, and rivers. Animal skins, above all leopard skins, were sometimes worn by priests and by pharaohs in their roles as first servants of the god. They wore tunics made of linen, skirts, kilts, aprons and sashes, socks, headdresses, caps, scarves, and gloves. Hieroglyphics were called by the Egyptians the words of God. They were drawn symbols that were used for decorating temples. They were written in rows or columns and could be read from left to right or from right to left. The human or animal figures always faced toward the beginning of the line. Egyptians believed that a pharaoh was not only a king but also a god. Their religion hosted about 700 different gods and goddesses. They believed in the afterlife and that physical body needed to be preserved to allow a place for the spirit to dwell in the afterlife, and because of that, mummification was performed to preserve the body. The process of mummification had two stages. First, embalming the body, then the wrapping of the body. The body was mummified so the spirit could get needed food and drink in the afterlife. In case the body was destroyed or damaged, magical spells were placed on the statue of the deceased so the spirit could continue to have their needs met. Mummification was a long and expensive process.